Blessings. Hey y'all. I miss y'all. What's going on? Excuse me. Get the little crumb out my eye. I'm outside and I don't know what y'all temperature is like, but it's cold up here, y'all. Like this is like break out your jacket season. So anyway, yeah, I've been totally busy. And I ain't gonna lie, right now I'm between temperatures because it's been like hot, cold so much lately. But I'm out here today because I got to get some stuff in the ground. I got some things already prepped and things. But today I'm going to be planting some strawberries. If I have enough time, I'm going to do this garlic because it's kind of like afternoon time. I had to hit the streets a little bit, take care of some things. So anyway, let's prep section. So right about now, this is me prepping my bed. I'm about to smooth everything out. I'm about to get some of this compost and manure put up in here so I can prep my bed.
Right,
and then I'm gonna throw a little bone meal in there only because I'm gonna be planting some garlic in this bed as well, so it can strengthen my strawberry roots. And I'm gonna be using some blood meal so we can get a good source of nitrogen for my strawberries. Check out these babies. There we go. There they go. That, no. All right.
Wow.
All right. Don't do me like that. Okay, you know you about to get in the ground today, right? Okay.
Hey, let's get
I know you like, hurry up because you didn't have me in this box for about 2 days. But I'm going to get you on out today. So, y'all, give me a second. Let me prep this dirt real quick. And I'm going to see you in a minute, okay? All right. Woo, did I just hit? Oh, I just started this anyway. So, yeah, I got some chicken manure in the bed. Then I'm about to take some of this bone meal. Oh. Just sprinkle. Oh, the stuff stink. Oh. No. This ain't
Joking, stop it.
It looks like something else being sprinkled down here.
the same thing.
Ew. Well, bone meal, that's some stank stuff. Yes, it is, Lord. Yes, it is. All right. So, went through the bed pretty good. So, I'm going to get my little, rake this in real good. Smoothing it out.
All right, now let's get it.
Make sure we got this excess clay out of here. Whew. Hey Zach, watch yourself because there's ants out here. We got a lot of ants out here, okay? So I pretty much got the dirt as smooth as I can. And I just, like I said, threw the chicken manure and compost on top. Because we about to get ready for the major action in a second.
Hey!
Zach, watch those ants. There's lots of ants out here. Okay? I know you're in a bad mood, but there's lots of ants out here. All right. So, now it's time to get ready for getting these strawberries. So give me a second. All right, y'all. Let's make some magic. Check this out. Got everything laid out. And my strawberries, I have them in 3 rows. Keep in mind, my beds particularly are 16 foot long, 4 foot wide. And I have 3 rows that are about, let's see, 18 inches apart. And then my strawberries are a foot apart. And so I have a total of 50 plugs. So that's the measurements of my bed. So with strawberries, you want to keep in mind, you don't want to bury them deep. You just kind of make a little hole here. Get my little special stuff here. This little thing called blood meal. As you see, I'm sprinkling the hole. Okay. When you put strawberries in the ground, you don't bury them deep. You just kind of, yeah, and that's it. You don't bury them tight at all. Okay. Blood meal. Put them in. Make sure that ain't too deep. Because you don't want to compact them at all. I just, as you see, I ain't even pressing the dirt around. I just sprinkle the dirt around them. Okay. Put the blood meal in the hole. I ain't gonna bury them too deep. I'm just basically setting them up there Put in the dirt and around. That's it.
That's so pretty.
You don't want to bury them tight and compact. They don't like that. You can do that with other stuff. You can't do that with this. Let's start. Put the blood meal in. Set it up in there. I just like tapping. That's it. So let me get all this in the ground, and when we're done, I'll show you what it looks like. I decided to come back. I said I need a little company. Y'all talk to me. What's going on in y'all world? Isn't that the purpose of YouTube? Y'all can actually watch me do this, right? Hope you guys have been having a fabulous time. Me, I just been homeschooling, not feeling so well some days. No, I didn't have that stuff, but had been feeling all that well, and I just been kind of running myself crazy. I kind of got a little slight cold right now too, because the temperatures. I did take the time to go vote. Let's see, Monday I was in line for like Monday. I guess everybody decided, you know what, 2020 been rough, so we gonna just get out and vote.
Oh, it has been rough.
So everybody decided to show up. So long story short, my mom had a doctor's appointment, so I had to leave. And I was in line, it seemed like wrapped around the entire town. So then I came back later that day. I said, nope, not today. That line was too long. So then I came back Tuesday, and it was much better. So it only took me 2.5 hours to vote. And I had some nice people to keep me company, talk to me, help me get through it a little bit. It was cool. But it was kind of like hot then. And then today it's just like cold, like break out the jackets, it's cold. And I don't do the cold very well. I don't like when it's too hot, but I definitely don't like when it's too cold. I'd rather deal with the cold than the hot, because I'm saying not then the hot, but then the heat. Because you can get warm, but it's also the recipe to get sick too. So I'm just making it do what it do. But anywho, I don't want you guys to think for a second that I forgot about you, because I didn't. I didn't want y'all to think like she was putting out videos and she just stopped. Nah, that's not the case. But you know, sometimes life happens and you do the best you can. And that's all I'm trying to do. Still trying to learn the balance of stuff. You know, obviously this year is an adjustment and different for everybody. So there's been some pros and cons about it. But it's just all about finding the balance between the time. But this definitely is my favorite season of the year, the fall. And as you guys see, it's really simple to grow strawberries. Now, I didn't grow these from scratch. I ordered them from a place called, I don't know if we're allowed to call names, but it's Banner House Greenhouse. I don't know. I'm not I don't represent their company or anything. I'm just telling you that's where I get them from. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that or not. Maybe not. But it's just however you do your strawberries. I just order mine in the plugs. There's tons of companies you can order from. And these are organic plugs. And I find that these are easy to do. I usually do this around November. And then when spring comes, strawberries are booming. Oh, also, one thing I didn't want to leave out is that between the rows, I kind of have like a crisscross action thing going on. So as you see, I start here, but the next row, which is also another 18 inches apart, kind of slanted. This one will start here instead of up here. So like it's 3 rows, but 3 rows that kind of intertwine between one another. So I want to make sure you guys know that in case you guys watch me like, that's so easy. Because the thing with strawberries and pretty much any plants, when they grow out, you want to make sure that they got room and they're not overlapping and sitting on top of each other. But as you see, I hadn't even been out here long, and in terms of putting this in the ground, you plant them really fast, because you don't, like I say, you don't do them deep, you don't do them compacted. They don't like that. I don't know why, I just know they don't like that. That's all I can tell you. Not no expert, I just do what I've been taught, and this is what works. Oh, my kids are so loud. I got a headache too. I need to go take me some peppermint oil. But anywho, I love to hear in the comment section what's going on in y'all life down there. What's going on and whatnot. Because I did miss you. Don't think for a second I didn't miss y'all. Hadn't been able to jump on the computer like I want to really talk to everybody. I definitely got to play catch up watching you guys' videos. Because I definitely enjoy you guys. Hey, y'all. Mommy head hurt. Because y'all stop arguing, please. Hey, Zach and Gabriel. Y'all stop. Stop it. I don't care who did it. Y'all gonna go in the house. My head hurt. I can't yell. Y'all stop or go in the house. Mikey, I'm planting your strawberries. That's all, because I know you like your strawberries. I know y'all get to harassing me with these strawberries, so I just want to plant them for you. Okay. So simple. Oh, Lord, my scarf coming off. That's okay. All right. As you see, I done did 2 rows just sitting here talking to you. It's the last row. And I'm doing this with one hand just to show you how easy this is. If I needed both my hands, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna have to get y'all back in a minute. But as you see, I'm doing this with one hand because that's just how easy strawberries is. They require a lot of nitrogen. So what I do during this time, I plant them and just the blood meal. Like I said, I might throw a little bone meal in there just to help with the roots development. But then, like I said, also I'm gonna put some garlic in here, and that's a root vegetable, so it definitely needs the bone meal. But and really, that's all it needs. It just needs the bone meal. But I hear garlic and strawberries like each other, so it's my first time planting them together. So they don't necessarily need nitrogen. This is for the strawberries. But that's what the blood meal's gonna be for. But it ain't gonna hurt it though. Hurt the garlic, I mean. So like I said, they say they grow good together, so they be good. And so then what happens is when springtime rolls around, they start making those little flowers and really start getting ready. What I do, I fill it, I take fish emulsion and water. I hear some of you guys say 511, but yeah, it's pretty much fish emulsion. That's what I use. That and water. You know, you want to dilute it, and I plant it in here. I mean, you know, I give it a liquid form of nitrogen, basically. That's what I do. Because you definitely, when it's starting that fruiting process, you want to make sure it gets fed pretty good. So that's what I do in the springtime. But just to get it started, I just used a little powder form blood meal. Oh, good. I ain't got long, you see. This is a 16-foot row, and I'm moving fast. Sure. Okay. Hey, Mr. Earthworm. Four more. Two more. Woo. One more. Done. Oh, my legs. There we go. Strawberries planted, and so all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just pretty much water this in. But before I actually water this in, I'm gonna go ahead because it's still pretty good, and I'm gonna do my garlic in this bed next. So stay tuned for the next video.
Aww.
Mike.
We're planting strawberries.
Yeah, Mom, you doing all the work while you're over there on the basketball court. You're hungry? Hi, hungry. All right, stay tuned for the next video. See you. Bye. Oh, I'm sure take signing out. Bye. Also, don't let me forget before I properly sign out. Is that you? Typically when I do my strawberries, I use like a one of those little black rollouts where I cut holes in the strawberries, because one of the important thing about strawberries, you don't want weeds getting on them. So you have to protect those. But because I'm doing garlic in this bed as well, I'm going to be mulching this with straw. And that's pretty. So I'll show you in the next video when I'm done, because I'm going to put the garlic in here first before I put down all of the straw. But you definitely want to mulch between, your strawberries or whatever. Yeah, Micah, strawberries. Or use like the black rollout. Actually, I got it up here on the table. Move, Micah. The reason why I'm not using it is because it's not long enough. And I was like, okay, I have this straw. Well, because I'm doing garlic in there too, garlic grows underneath the ground. So that's why I'm not using the typical method I do. Because generally when I grow strawberries, I just do strawberries in the bed by themselves. So this here. You can get it at Home Depot, Lowe's. And I'll be honest, I actually went to look for some. I didn't see any. So, you just roll out this stuff. You burn holes in it. That's actually my favorite thing to do. And I'm going to take the little stakes and stick around the bed. That's actually my favorite. So because I'm going to put garlic in that bed as well. And I might put some onions in there with it too. That's the reason I'm going to do the straw in this particular bed. Don't stay